Hey guys, welcome to, Tara dropped off. Welcome to my Monday Live. And I have Tara on with the Reclaimed Ranch. So we're bringing her back. Today, I asked Tara to go ahead and pick a project. And she said that she had to stamp some tea towels. So I said, what a perfect project. And that's what we're going to do today. So I think I bought mine today because I had some, but I think I'm supposed to wash these beforehand, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to probably work on one. What happens if I don't wash it? You're muted. I am trying to remember what I did with the other ones. So, now Tara's gone. Okay, so let's see. What we're going to do is I decided to use the set Mercantile. I'm going to use the black ink pad, and I'm going to grab the red ink pad too. So as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello. Tell me where you guys are watching from. I always like to know that. And then tell me if you guys have stamped on a tea towel before. And then let me see who's all on. We have Lori. Hello. We have Lynn. We have Amanda. Hi, everyone. Doing some video editing while watching. Good job. We have Elisa and...
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. And Pamela, I do these for my booth and they do really well. Awesome.
Yes, they usually sell really well for me too.
Good. Is there a certain pattern or you just do whatever?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Oh. I use the IOD stamps and they tend to go really well. So I was telling Sonnet I want to try a couple of new methods tonight. I am going to stamp one set, and then I did get some fabric transfer that you can download specific like pumpkins or whatever on Etsy and then print them out on this fabric transfer. So and then use your iron or heat press. So we're going to try that. And then I found these little patterns. They're super cute. Oops, wrong way. So I'm going to try to embroider, even though I've never done it before. Hand embroider.
Awesome. Well, let's see
how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's keep the hand embroidery until the end.
Oh, the very end. Yes. That's going to be the very end.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if you're going to get to that.
Well, the stamping usually goes pretty quick.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, oh, bummer. I probably should have washed these. But
yeah, because if it's like full cotton, 100% cotton, a lot of times they'll shrink or whatever. Okay. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but as long as you do you have an iron?
They were washed.
Are they pre-washed?
I don't know. I threw my little tag away. Oh, actually, let's look here. They seem to be cleaning. Machine wash. Secure label. No, it doesn't look like it was pre-washed. Gosh,
it's all right. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll just stamp away. Donna says, I love making tea towels, but haven't tried using IOD yet.
Oh, you're missing out, Donna.
Actually, my mom does these, so I don't. So what do you suggest?
The IOD one?
Well, yeah, like how do you line it up?
So I'm going to use Fruitful Harvest, and you're going to stamp it just as you would stamp anything else normally.
Right. So like, for instance, right now what I'm thinking about is where do I want to stamp it so that when I fold my towel.
Okay, so what I do is I have my towel already folded in thirds. So as if it were to be hanging on a stove thing.
Okay.
And I've got it folded up And that way I know exactly where the middle is.
Perfect. That's what I was asking.
Yep.
All right. And yours look all perfect. And
I did. I did that today. I pressed them all, and
you guys, I am coming off of being gone for
coming in hot.
I'm coming off of being gone for 5 days. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some ironing real quick.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my little piece of vellum that comes on the IOD stamps to put underneath.
Okay.
So that it doesn't go like completely through. Or wait, that's not going to be. I'm going to use, I lied, one of my thin mounts. Yes, we'll do that.
All right.
So you just want to stick it underneath so you don't have the ink going completely through.
Okay. Good.
And now we get to play with our pumpkins here.
Okay. So what color are you doing them? Looks orange.
Well, I made my own orange with turmeric and the tomato.
Yeah.
Which I like about IOD inks. You can make up your own colors.
Right. Good. What was the ratio to get that orange?
Oh boy, I have no idea. A little bit of this and that. I start with the turmeric first and then just add little drops of red until it mixes up to be a good orange.
Okay. Nice.
Which everybody's a little different, but.
Right. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm behind, but that's okay. You got Tara to show.
So does anybody have any cool sayings except for like, I'm kind of a little over the happy fall, y'all, and
yeah,
I don't know, but I'd like to put like especially on this one, it's really pretty. We're doing a lot of blues. We're integrating a lot of blues into the store this year. And so I don't know if there's like autumn seems to be more of a red, yellow, green word to me, but does anybody else have any cool sayings so we can stamp on them?
Well, let's see. I love making details. Okay, it hasn't launched yet. Tomorrow the first video will go live. Oh, that's Amanda saying that her video is going live tomorrow.
Yay!
Wow.
I love it. That's so awesome.
Yes. So if you guys are wondering what's going on and what she's talking about, in our my membership group, there was a challenge and many of the members wanted to start their YouTube channel. And so we did I think it's been now almost 7 weeks that we've been working on it. And we have been going through how to, everything YouTube or video related. And then there is a September challenge. And it's creating a video, but many of them wanted to create a video before they did the challenge, which I love. So this weekend, several of them did it, and I am seriously so proud of each and every one of them.
Yes.
All right. I'm almost done ironing, and I know you guys really want to see me iron, right?
Get your chores done, Sonnet.
I know, right? I feel like this is one thing that I hate doing is ironing. I honestly do. Oh,
that's why I don't do it.
Yeah. But I have it just in case I need to.
I don't know. That might be a little much, but let's get the pumpkin on there first.
All right. Okay. I'm just going to mist it a little bit so that.
And then with doing tea towels, when you do ink on fabric, you want to make sure to ink it up really good so that it soaks down in there.
Yeah, and I made sure I added some ink to my ink pad. I did do that before we started. Okay. So guys, now you can see my towel is looking a whole lot better than what it did initially. So it's going to be so much easier.
More fresh.
Yes. So when I stamp, it's not going to be a hot mess. So let's fold her. All right. I know.
Okay.
I feel like mine are so much bigger than yours or something. I don't know.
Your towels, you're folding it. I fold it. Make sure it's the long way.
Yeah, they're these are almost like square. They're like the same.
Oh, mine are really big. Like
mine seem pretty big. Well, let's see.
Because this is only half and folded in thirds.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. Okay.
Okay, so do y'all notice that I left the stem out? Did that for a reason, because I didn't want it to be orange.
Okay.
So, just clean it
I'm
off.
starting to thin mount right now, so keep talking to Tara.
Hi, Claudia. Is everybody starting their fall projects? I'm ready for it, honestly.
Oh my gosh. I've been seeing more and more people doing fall projects, and I'm like, oh.
I know.
I have one long one. I don't know what I did with it. I think it's back here.
Well, we flipped the first week of September, so all of my projects need to be done by then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, you're ahead.
I'm trying.
All right. I have to
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Thank God you're here tonight, because you can entertain while I
I'm wandering around. Okay, so got the pumpkin on. And then I do like to put on the leaves. They have this really long set of leaves. And I do like to kind of do multicolor, which makes it pretty.
Awesome.
So we're just going to wrap it around.
Show us how you do multicolor.
Oh, I have, let's see. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
My turn to go get something.
Okay. So I love. Oh, go on.
Are you?
What? Go on.
Cutting a thin mount?
Yeah, I'm cutting my thin mount.
Okay. So I use painter's tape.
Okay.
But you got to kind of work quick because you don't want your ink to dry.
Okay, I'm watching.
Where's my red? Hold on. Is anybody doing blues for fall this year? Hi, Sylvia. Make a pie, that's right.
He keeps the goblins away. Awesome. I like it. All right.
Okay, I think I'm only going to get to 2 colors. So I put that on, then I take the tape off, move it to the next section, get a different color.
Okay.
I don't want to get. Can you guys even see what I'm doing here? Okay, sort of. But even if you go over, like the yellow is going over the red, so I'm getting a little bit of an orange crossover, which is really pretty.
You're just going to town.
I know. Just doing it. And now I'm going to lay it down. I've got 2 colors on. Oh, you know what, though?
What?
I wanted to put the mask on the pumpkin.
All right. I want to just move this out a hair.
That does look like a pumpkin.
What about looking like a pumpkin?
Oh, I wanted to put the mask on this pumpkin. And it doesn't look like I have the big pumpkin on here, but not the little one. My mask stuff. Is that seriously? Oh, it is. Never mind, I found it.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, you guys. All right. And I'm
try this.
using the black. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to add some stripe with red. We'll see.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, that's what I'm going to try to do. But...
So there's half.
I think we're going to have to take... I'm not sure I want that crown in there.
I agree, Claudia. Blue is so pretty. And there's so many hues of blue that you can pretty much make it go into everything. Are you on all 3 streams tonight, Sonnet?
No, I actually, after, because you were having those problems, I totally forgot about it.
Oh. Thanks, Amanda. I know, and I have a ton more I just got in. So I'm a little obsessed with decoupage paper at the moment. Can't help it. They're so fun.
Okay. Hey, guys. I inked it up, and let's see how this goes. Right in the center. Go all in. Hopefully because I tried to get it nice and juicy so that I had a really good impression. All right. Well, we're going to see.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. It looks good. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That turned out good.
Okay, I do not want to leave the site. All of a sudden it said, leave site. I'm like, what in the world is going on? No. We are not. All right. So next, we're going to put the little crown back. What do you guys think? Should I add a stripe to it?
Would you go like horizontal on the, right through it? Okay.
I was thinking, but I was going to use those masks.
Yeah, I was going to say, use the mask on it, and then it'll look like it's coming from the back.
And that's what I was going to do, the mask.
That would be awesome.
First time. Yes, stripe. Okay, I'm going to do red. Yes, oh no. All right.
Yeah, Donna, dark blue is so pretty with, we're actually adding that to the store for autumn this year, is a lot of the navy dark blues with yellows, and it's so pretty.
Yeah, I saw your live, or like, was it like a story, or were you live when you're like, "Hello, I'm taking care of the store."
That was a story. Okay, yeah, she's been gone for a week, so I'm like, you know what?
You're drunk with power. Wow. Okay, so I got my first one on. Let's go do the second one.
That's okay, Carol. Welcome in. We're just starting. We're doing tea towels tonight. I need to get some autumn stuff done.
What was that?
Because I need to get some autumn stuff done.
I know. I should probably be doing something autumn, but
I've been too worried about thrifting for whatnot. Not getting anything done.
oh my gosh, that's awesome. So talking about that, thrifting for whatnot. So yeah, so because I am going to do Wednesday whatnot, you guys,
Yeah.
I am also going to
Hi, Tracy.
be doing on Friday. We're doing our raid train with the group.
Yeah.
And
you guys have to go to that.
You have to. So it'll be so fun.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, so I have them down. Honest to God, I'm like fairly new at this. I'm just gonna go right down the center. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it. Even though I'm kind of nervous doing this live with red. But what can happen? It's a towel that I paid not very much for, right? Right.
It's looking awesome. It'll be fine. You got all your things on there.
It'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
It's fine. Heather should be in here. It's all fine. We're not gonna die. It's all good.
Yep. All right.
Boy, I sure wish they had a brown, or I can make a brown, I guess, but I don't want to spend the time doing that.
Show us how you make a brown. I'm sure.
Probably a little orange and red and a little bit of everything.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh, a question. Sonnet, when are you opening up your membership? I am opening it up on the first Tuesday of September, which is, I just looked because I am doing like a relaunch on my subscription box, my makers box. So that will actually have closed on September 2nd. And then I am going to open it up on September 3rd and be ready to take care of all of you guys there. Okay. So I'm just going to go all in. Okay. I'm just doing it.
It's okay. You got this.
I know. Perfection is not required. Yes, that is true.
No.
Oh my gosh, so it's okay. Oh, it turned out really good.
Yes, it did.
I now have to figure out how to continue it on up though, so that will be okay. Let me lay this down here. I'm gonna wipe these off with my baby wipe here while they're still wet so they don't get wrecked. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab another one. Because I'm dealing with red, you guys, and there was a little red on here. I don't want.
I saw the stencils love the flowers. What does that mean? Am I missing something?
I don't know.
Elisa? Oh,
can't see clear as they look like light.
It is kind of light, but.
Oh, can you guys see mine? No, you can. I don't mean. I'm like.
Is that better? Can you see it now? Can you see me now? But can you see how it has red and orange and yellow?
Yeah, I do. I like it.
Oh, Royce's stencils.
Oh, okay. I saw the stencils love the flowers. Yes, I agree. I don't have them yet. So there was I don't have them yet is what it comes down to, guys. So I did not talk about it today because I don't have them. As soon as I receive them, I will be doing a big hoopla about them because I am really excited about them. And yes, I love the flowers as well.
Perfect. I'll try to remember to bring it up closer to the camera so you guys can see it often.
Yeah. All right. Here, I'm going to do it again. Now, this is where I'm a little nervous about matching these edges up. Any tips or tricks, people and my viewers?
Just,
because I tried
the
it.
masks on, right?
Yep, I have the masks on, but it's matching up
those two. Well, just kind of, you got this. It's fine.
You are so funny. You got this.
I'm just staring at you. See? Told you. It's fine.
I didn't. I'm going all the way down the towel.
All right.
There's a little line, but that's okay. I like it. I think it looks good. Okay, I gotta get this here.
It's really cool. Except for I can't do any farmhouse type stuff in the store I'm in.
Why?
It's all cottage core.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to bring it down and finish this off, this stripe. So I'm going to ink it up. All right. So
should I add a saying? Thanks, Amanda. I got involved watching. Hi, Susan. Thanks, Marla. Should I add a saying to the pumpkin one, or should I just leave it? We all think.
I think you should. Can you hold it up to the camera closer? Maybe above the pumpkin, maybe?
Like right here?
Yeah.
Maybe harvest?
Ooh, I like that. Gosh darn it.
What do you guys think about harvest? Hi, Joan.
Okay. All right. I like it. Harvest. What else could go with harvest? What's a saying with harvest? I was not.
Because that's what the stamp's name is, fruitful harvest.
Oh.
I just saw that.
Or maybe fall harvest?
Oh, yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Fall harvest. That would be good, actually.
All right, I'm going to grab. When I'm working with red, especially you guys, I just really want to get this off.
Oh, yeah. It's like a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
And if you don't have these little pockets to hold your IOD stamps, I totally recommend it because they are amazing.
They are. All right.
You have them on your website, right?
Yeah, I do.
There you go. There's a little plug for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I got all the red off. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you what mine looks like now. Oh.
I love that. Oh,
I think it turned out really good. I don't even really mind this line. So
I can do chickens, though. She lets me do chickens.
Oh.
So maybe I should do a chicken one.
Yeah, you could do a chicken in the center of this. That would look really good.
Oh, yeah. The laurel wreath with the chicken in it?
Yeah. I like this.
Cute.
I just even like this grain stack stripe.
I agree, Paige. They are great for transfer scraps. Any kind of scraps. Harvest time. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah, I do too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're only a half hour in. I better do another one. I better come up with something else now. I better iron again, you guys. So
Oh, no.
I'm ignoring my audience again. Every time I'm doing things that I haven't done before, I ignore my audience.
Garden's Bounty. That's a good one, too. Geez, you guys, you're going to have to make... Well, I do need to make a bunch, so I can write these or come back.
You
Yes.
should write them down.
We will heat set these. So once the ink dries a little bit more, after I get completed, then I will put a heat set. I have one of those Cricut heat presses, but you can use an iron too for at least about 10-20 seconds.
Yep. What stencil am I using? I am using a stamp from IOD, and it is called Mercantile. And it actually, I'll hold it up for you guys. Hold on here. Let me put this over here, and I'll show you. It's 2 pages, and here is the first page. Oh wait, maybe do I need to be doing it? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right now. So it's got like a cow and a chicken and a horse, and then it's got the stripe, and it's got a smaller set of leaves, and then it comes with the bigger one. And so then that's what I did. I did that. I removed the crown, and then it comes with the masks, so you can start layering like I did on your project. And I had made a project with this. I made a sign with this, and everybody said I forgot about the masks because when I was making it, I was just designing on the go, so I wasn't really like thinking ahead at all. And afterwards, I'm like, oh, it like kind of looked a little funky because, you know, the grain sack stripe was over everything. And then everyone's like, why did you use the masks? And I'm like, because I didn't think about that far ahead. But if you are thinking ahead, like I did today, the masks are a perfect thing to use. So, all right.
Yeah, and I like now that they are starting to put the design on the mask so you know which one goes where.
Yep, and it helps you really line it up better.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice. I like a lot of the improvements that they're doing.
Yes, me too.
I know I was out on the Try page, and there's already speculation about when the holiday release is coming out. I'm like, we just
really?
had this release. I just have to laugh because I'm like, I'm a stockist. I haven't heard one. Yeah, I haven't heard anything, and I'm a stockist, and people are already like saying, "Oh yeah, it's this time." I'm like, wow,
that's funny.
I know. They must have an in with the sisters.
Right? I like the ball is in the air, too.
Oh, shoot.
I wish it was in the air, because it's going to get backed up at 105 this weekend again.
What?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, girl.
And then we just can't quit.
That's crazy. All right. Sorry, guys, that you guys are seeing me do my... I feel like I'm doing laundry.
Laundry?
I know.
You kind of are.
I know.
Okay, my head's going to get in the way. Sorry. I have to see where I'm going.
Well, I should have had this done ahead of time, but...
It's all good. It's all good.
I had to do my video. You guys would be so sad if I didn't do a video, right?
I still have to do mine.
Will you oh, okay. So let's see here.
I like that. Let's show.
Ooh, I like that too. What set
is
to
that
do
upside down for you guys? Should I be going this way?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that a lot. What letters are those?
This is the letterpress.
Okay.
So the big ones in letterpress.
Yep. I love letterpress.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop there and heat set it in a minute here.
Okay.
Oh, Marley, you must be like in the 115s or something, huh?
Oh my gosh, 105.
They're praying for 105. So
Oh.
that's like in Vegas, they're probably on fire.
Oh. Is that what she said? We're praying. Oh yeah, she did say that.
Yeah. Because this time Vegas is so hot.
Joan, yes, I did see Royce's new stencils. I have yet to receive them, so I ordered them. Otherwise, I would have seen those. The flowers are really amazing.
I need to check those out.
Yeah, she did great when she came out with those. So I'm excited to play around with them.
Okay, so now
what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna heat this. Let it dry for a second here.
Yeah, I was letting
fan myself too. Got my glow going on.
I feel like I'm gonna let mine dry a little bit longer.
It was 121 on July 7th. That is just sickening. I can't even.
I can't either.
Okay, I'm gonna pop this guy on for about 15 seconds.
Okay. I will. I have a big press, so I will probably use that. Not my iron, but to set it, and then my mom.
And now she's done. That's so pretty. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try something new. Let's try this. Has anybody done fabric transfers?
I have not.
I just kind of went on Pinterest the other night and was just researching, and I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. It'd be kind of fast. We'll see what they turn out like, but I went and got some fabric transfer paper, bought some pictures on Etsy, printed it on it has to be an inkjet printer.
Okay.
And then I think you just lay it image side down for, well, this is an iron, so I don't know. I'm going to do it for like 30 seconds and see. I mean, it's just a tea towel. It's probably like 10 cents or whatever. It's fine. Anybody got any good ideas for a saying for this with the purple or the blue? Or should I just? It's too small. I didn't make it big enough for this tea towel, but I thought I could put it up here. Maybe put something down here.
I was just thinking about that. Could you put like around it? You could even
like something that goes.
Yeah, or even like a font. Like kind of I don't know. I don't know how jazzy it looks either. I'm right now brainstorming what I want to do for my second one. I thought this was going to take a whole lot longer.
Tea towels go quick. That's why I had different methods, because I'm like, oh, this is going to be like a 15-minute live show.
Well, we've been on here for 40. Okay. Well,
good.
That's good. We also, everybody got to see me do my laundry here. I think I'm gonna. This one is called Pastiche,
and I love that one.
That one too. I know it's not really fall, but
it doesn't have to be. I mean, tea towels. Those kind of tea towels will sell anytime.
Yeah.
You could take a little bit of fabric paint and paint little berries or something, or the leaves, fall colors. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is hot. Don't touch it.
You are funny. I was thinking.
Oh, I agree, Donna. It does save. I do wish I had the little teeny tiny iron heat press though for some things, but yeah, it is a time saver for sure. I don't know.
What do I want to do? I'm trying to. And you know what, guys? I haven't even opened this one yet. Hold on.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wait until it cools off. I just jumped in.
Sure. I'm not sure either.
Peel the backer while still hot. Okay. Let's see.
All right.
Leave it on there.
So if you guys are new to having IOD stamps, you do have to season them and just take like a fine piece of sandpaper. This is not going to wreck them in any way, shape, or form. You don't know this already.
That is pretty. Sorry, Sonnet.
No, that's okay. Tell me how pretty it is. Oh, that is.
I keep going the wrong way.
That is really pretty.
And then it was done in like 2 snaps. So I'm going to lay some fabric over the top before I'm going to heat it again just a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you, Elisa. I think so too. I think I'm kind of hooked on this thing. Get some pretty images and then print them out and stick them on.
That would be really good.
Especially for Christmas too. Holidays coming up.
Right?
Who are you talking to, Donna? Are you Sonic?
I think she's probably asking you where you got yours. I think Etsy you got yours on.
The
right?
images I got off of Etsy. Yes, I just looked under watercolor fall tea towel images or something, and it brought these up. Oh no! Now we're gonna get stuck together.
I think I'm going to do
There we go.
this big tall one on here. So I think if I want to do that, okay, so if I do this one in the middle and I do 3 different ones. Okay.
Thank you, Carol.
That's what I'm going to do.
I just don't know what I want to say. Should I put a saying on it or just leave it as the image? I think it's like too plain. Just, I don't know.
I think it is a little plain. But
okay, let's brainstorm.
I'm brainstorming as well.
I don't know if I want that font either.
So, like, because the clear obelisk, I think I'm going to just stamp this full, and then I am going to have this sitting here and where you can see that in the background. I think I'm going to do that. And then this one like here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a bird in there.
Are you going to put a bug in that thing?
I think I'm going to put maybe a book. Well, I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The books. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I almost like I don't know. I'm gonna start with the bird first. All right. So I think I have to do the bird first, and then I lay down the mask, and then I stamp the cage.
Yes, because I didn't even do that, and it turned out I didn't like it. Because the bird kind of lost the bird behind the wires.
I think I'm going to take the bird off.
I think I'll put autumn on this one. I don't know.
It is very pretty, Tara. So creative, too.
Creative. I bought it off of Etsy and plopped it on.
No, I'm saying like creative, like to come up with all these different ideas.
I get bored doing the same thing over and over and over. So.
Oh, that's good. I like it. Okay, so now I am going to determine.
Oh, welcome, Melissa. I know that imposter syndrome one was amazing. Like, it hits everybody, I think.
Oh, I am like, I'm so focused on what I'm doing.
Joan, I don't know if you can get it for a laser printer. You might be able to. I would just research that because all of the transfer papers that I was looking at were only for inkjet.
Yep, that is true. I think you have to have that special inkjet to do it.
So I just went to Walmart. It's Avery. They make a lot of labels and sticker paper and stuff. It's just called fabric transfer paper. You can probably get it on Amazon as well. Carol thinks I should just leave it like this, simple.
You probably should.
Because I can always change my mind later.
Yeah,
I think it looks good too.
Carol must watch me a lot because I always say, like, sometimes simple is better.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sweet. Sonnet, your video. Now I saw the comment. Your video on imposter syndrome may have changed my life. Aw.
That was really good, Sonnet. It hit home for a lot of people, especially even me. Like, thanks. I was like, you're reading me to a T right now.
Well, I just thought back to, like, honestly, like when I first was starting off, and you know, like, it can be paralyzing, you guys.
So. It is. You just get like, you feel like you're not good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm on to something I've never ever done before.
Oh God, she's going to. I almost said knit, but what are you going to do?
If there's master embroiderers out there, please don't judge me, because I have no clue what I'm doing. But I thought this was a really cool idea. So I got this at Walmart as well. Let me see. So it's this little pattern packet, and you heat transfer the pattern on, and you can use it several times. So I did that earlier, and I actually kind of like it the way it is. But you can use fabric paints, markers, and then heat set it in, or you can embroider with it. So I was going to try.
You've never embroidered before?
No.
Did you like research it before you did it?
Nope. I figured you just take some string and a needle and go. I don't know.
I just was asking.
Anybody got any tips or tricks?
I think there's a knot involved somewhere.
At the end.
You have to do
Carol, she's got a separate channel for her YouTube podcast. It's called Rescued and Upcycled by Sonnet. Is it by Sonnet?
Yeah, by Sonnet. So it's Rescued and Upcycled by Sonnet. I created it separately because let me just see if I have it.
Sylvia, is that you? The backyard brushes? I think.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Thanks. It is. Yeah.
So I can buy it right away and not have to wait for multiple days for it to ship. I agree. So Joan, if you have maybe even like a Joann fabric store would have something like this. Or you could call Office Depot where they sell a lot of the different types of papers. They might have some too.
Yeah. All right. I was going to actually put it in the comments here. Let's see if this will come up. Okay, this is it. All right. I'll put it in the comments of So if anybody is wondering where you can find my podcast,
There you go.
It was on my main channel, but I was having some technical issues with my main channel. So I felt like it was affecting my whole channel. So I had to separate it. Oh, sure. Yes. Let's see here. I'm going to, well, maybe I should leave the bug in there.
Oh, not the bug.
Okay, I'll get rid of it. I mean, you're the one that said, are you going to leave the bug?
Like, I don't know. I just can't deal with bugs. If you have a bird in a bird cage, I wouldn't put a bug next to him.
Well, I wasn't going to, and then you mentioned it, so I thought, well, maybe she wants me to put a bug on it.
Me, my big mouth.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys. The needle and the struggle is real.
Are you having trouble seeing it?
Well, this is, I don't know. Well, yeah, my eyes are like old.
Okay. You are not that old, girl.
I bet it would, Susan. We're just going to fly by the seat of our pants tonight. It's okay. I'll have time because I'm obviously not going to finish this, but I just wanted to test it out and see what it, and then supposedly after you wash it, this is supposed to go away, this coloring.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see. Let's just give it a whirl. We'll just try an apple.
Okay. Oh, you might want to use an embroidery hoop to help keep your fabric taut.
Darn it. And I gave all of those to my aunt.
What?
You're right, though, you guys. Oh, well, I can just keep this one for me. It'll just be for practice. It's all good.
Okay.
Because, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be doing a ton of these because of how much time it's probably going to take.
It probably will take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting the bug back in the middle. What is everybody hoping for the IOD holiday release? What are you? Anything on your wish list?
They don't have a Santa sleigh mold, do they? I don't think they do.
A what mold?
A Santa sleigh?
No, they do not. They do not.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I better take that back off. Yeah, Joan, I just think that people don't talk about imposter syndrome enough. Like, I was actually talking to my husband about my podcast, and my daughter's like, well, what is imposter syndrome? And then I explained it to her, and she's like, I think I need to go watch your podcast.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, because it can apply to everythty.
Yeah, well, because she's in sports and, like being it's like.
Yeah, and especially at this time of her life, that's a hard age to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, to deal with.
Okay, I don't know.
I have to follow directions, Dawn? Oh, boy. Well, I'm just following the direction of the apple right now. That's what we're doing.
All right. Woo. Usually the floss has to be separated and only use 2 to 3 strands at a time. Yeah.
Oopsie. Well,
that's why I said
embroidery.
I'm like, did you research this at all? I was like, wow, you're so good.
I want it to be very 3D. How's that?
It's going to be very 3D. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know. This one is a little unique.
It's all good.
Yeah, I like unique.
One of a kind. It's rare. No.
What? Did you poke yourself with a needle?
No. Sylvia said, Tara, can you move your hoop into camera view? Well, it's not a hoop. It's just my hand. But there you go. You want to see me stick myself, huh?
Well, that's what I thought you did when you went. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's red. It would match. This is kind of relaxing, though.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm almost done here with this. Let's see here. What do I want to put in this last one? I don't know.
Thanks, Carol. Oh, thanks, Lori. Just do me. That's right. It's a Tara special.
All right. I'm gonna just do it just like that. All right. I don't know.
Sylvia, you're funny.
She is. All right. I like this one. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself.
Is that blue?
No, it's black. It does look blue on the screen, though.
Yeah. I was like, dang, that's cool.
No, it's black. Do you have a Facebook page? Yes, she does.
Oh, I do. It's the Reclaimed Ranch.
I will pop it in the comments so you guys can all see it.
And YouTube. But
yeah,
it's all good. All the things. Sonnet makes us do all the things.
I do. Well, you act like I'm a slave driver.
No, you're not. You what is it? You get us out of our comfort zone, but it makes us grow.
Yes. And there it is. Her link for her Facebook
You're
page.
so sweet.
Oh.
I cannot wait for October, Sonnet.
I know. I'm getting excited for that too.
My husband's like, so you're gonna be gone just a couple days, right? And I'm like, like a week? He's like, really? Yeah.
That's awesome. Like we
Y'all are close to Sonnet. Make sure you go to her event. It's gonna be so amazing.
So, if you guys are new watching tonight, it is the I'll actually put the link for that for you guys as well.
Sorry, I'm making you do all this.
Oh, that's okay. So basically what it is a two-part event. It is the retreat portion, which is the paid portion. And then there is the vendor portion where you can just go and it's at Antique Acres. It's an amazing venue. There's this barn that was built by the Amish. That is where all the vendors will be. And it's going to be some amazing stuff, you guys. I picked some great vendors who pick all this amazing good stuff. So if you guys are traveling, you better bring like an extra suitcase or I will have my shipping scale all ready and boxes so that if you do want to ship it back, you're able to do that.
Oh, Sonnet, that's dangerous.
I know, right? Somebody actually asked me for that, and I'm like, oh, I can do that.
There's more than 300 different stitches. Oh.
I did not know that either.
Well, I don't even know if this is a stitch that I'm doing, but it seems to be working fine.
I think I know the X is the one I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cross stitch. So that would be, right?
Yeah, the X. But yeah, so you guys, we are down to single digits for availability for the retreat. I'm super excited. So I actually, this week I plan to make a big push and put some stuff out on Facebook, YouTube, and all the places to let everybody know that we're down to single digits. And if you want your ticket, you better get it now. But yeah, I was playing catch up today, being gone for 5 days. major catch up is what I was doing. And that's why when I was messaging Tara yesterday as we were driving back, was it yesterday when I was messaging? Oh, what
yeah.
I'm like,
wait, no, it was Friday. Because I was freaking out going, because you were like, it sounded like you were talking about, we were going live Saturday. And I'm like, no, it was yesterday, Saturday. Because I'm like, it's for Monday, right? Because I'm not ready right now.
No. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my ducks in a row, you guys.
I know. You're always on top of it. I can count on that. That's funny, no.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, that's good. Other people should subscribe as well. So I have my 2 done. These are my 2. I think I'm going to keep both of them for myself.
Why?
What? Why?
Yeah. Throw them in your booth.
I guess I could.
They would sell, I promise you.
I'm sure they would. I really like them. Are you going to be like my daughter? You can't keep everything, Mom.
Yes, I am. You can have one.
I can have one? Oh, God. Okay, I'll take one, and then I'm going to put the other one in my booth. All right. And Susan says, it looks like you're doing a running stitch.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but...
I don't either, but yeah, it's kind of like go through one...
Oh, there. Now you guys can see it the right way.
Hi, Corinne.
Oh, hello. I'm trying to think who said... Oh, Sandra said, I am getting... Because, Corinne, you're from Virginia, right? So Sandra's like, I'm having a viewer come to my store and visit me. And I said, and she said, I think she said Corinne is the name. And I go, oh no, she said she's from Virginia. And I go, oh, is her name Corinne? And because I thought that's where you were from. So anyway, but I could be totally wrong. Are there places?
Susan, that's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Do we have the same person coming from Virginia?
Oh, yeah. Are there places in town to stay overnight if we are not going to be a part of the retreat? Yes, you can. There are like hotels and stuff that you can stay at.
I would definitely look into that now, though, because they're probably booking up with everybody that's already going.
Well, I mean,
or Airbnbs, or
because majority of you guys are staying at Airbnbs, so
yeah,
I think you'll be fine. So, I mean, Tara acts like I am.
You are world renowned, Sonnet. Stop it now.
I know.
Miss Celebrity Pants.
Right. It just makes me laugh. Oh. Will you print name tags with business name for the retreat? Will you print name tags? I will print. Everyone is going to have a name tag. They're going to have a lanyard that they're going to wear, so everybody knows who each other are. Yes. So I will have that. Famous in our world. Oh, thanks, Donna.
Yes.
But yeah, so that will be in August is when I'm going to tackle the rest of the retreat. So I'm going to get everybody's projects completely nailed down to every last little bit of like color, everything. And I'm going to get all of that pulled together so that I am not...
Well, yeah, because you have to have all the supplies, right?
Yeah, I have to order everything, get everything ready. So early August is when I'm going to take care of that. And then most of everybody has stuff ready. There's only a couple stragglers.
And I would say if you are going to the retreat part, make sure to just bring a bag or a suitcase just for your goodies that you're going to be doing, like the crafting and the things that you're going to be doing to take home. That way you're not having to find something there, because you are going to be taking stuff home.
Right. A question came up are you going to be making stuff right along with the creative? And yes, you are. So I just don't want to forget anybody. So I'm going to read off the list of creatives that I have coming.
It's in a month. It's just amazing. Like,
it is good. Debbie Frimmer from LZ Lane Art Garage. And if you guys are on the fence of like knowing how to blend DIY paint, she is going to teach you how to blend.
she taught me how to.
Oh,
She's amazing.
Yes. So I'm actually probably going to take her class as well. I'll be like all of a sudden pulling up an extra table for me. It sounds funny. Then we have Jane Belante from Jane Belante Arts. She has been doing mixed media for like 30 plus years. So she is actually going to take the piece of, so you get a piece of wood with Debbie and you're going to blend and you're going to create whatever your color, your background. And then you're going to take that and then go with Jane, and Jane is going to talk about mixed media, and you are going to create a mixed media piece of artwork with her on that board that you painted. So then there's Heather Davis of Create Your Own Cozy. At this point, we don't know what Heather's going to teach yet, but she's one of the stragglers, you guys. So I'm not throwing her under the bus, but then we have Lynn Brundage from L&J Goods. Lynn and I have been talking in email, and so she came up with some ideas. So I liked both of them. So I am going, we haven't decided yet, so I'm not going to say exactly what we're doing, but it'll be good. And then Kristen Reed of Simply Joy Creations.
That's going to be a cool one.
Yes. And she is going to you're going to get like an old book, and you are going to be able to decorate the cover. And she is also a mixed media artist. So she has just so many fun techniques. She really likes to layer and do things like that. So, and then Connie Hemmer from The Painted Photographer, she is going to teach everyone how to paint a pumpkin. So if you guys saw me the other night paint this hat.
I love that hat, Sonnet. I think it turned out awesome.
I know. I love it too. And it did turn out really good and I even did, I call them sonnet lines, but
well, there you go.
Connie lines, but yeah.
Connie lines with the sonnet twist.
Yes, it was my own little twist. I even held the paintbrush like her at the end, or with the very tip. And then we have Jen Dunn from Rustic Rehabs. And Jen and I too have been like communicating about nailing down her project. I think we have the piece of wood down. So
that's a good start.
I know. It's going to be a round piece of wood, you guys. I think that's what we're going to do. So, and she has some ideas. So she kind of tossed them out. I said, you do give me a sample, and then we're going to go from there. So, and then finally, last but not least, Royce from Royce Cycle Treasures. And Royce, again, I don't know what she's going to do. I think she wants to maybe do something with like a Royce, Royce Cycle paper, and then maybe one of her stencils or something. I don't know. So we'll see. She's going to come up with a project that's going to be absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. So
me too.
Yeah. Anybody
Claudia, I bet that I saw you because I was down there with Debbie at San Diego too. So
yeah. I was at Debbie's event in San Diego and it was awesome. It's going to be amazing. Yes. Well, thanks. Yeah. I think it's going to be a great time, you guys. I'm really looking forward to meeting so many of you in person. And if it is a success, which I'm hoping it will be, I'm hoping we'll do this every year. So
you will be doing, you don't hope, you will be doing this every year. That's what you tell yourself, Sonnet.
Yes, yes. And I might get maybe even like a little bigger and better, like just bigger.
Exactly. Grow every year.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you'll be on TV before you know it. The big TV.
Have you been talking to my mother? Oh my gosh. No. Okay. She just kills me. She's like, so I've been thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you were like on one of the networks? I'm like, I am a YouTuber, Mom.
That's where you start until you
It
get
just
so big.
Yeah, it was cute though how she said it. I'm like, she goes, you could have your own show. I'm
You
like,
could have your own show.
I could.
Except for you got so many things going on. That'd be tough.
To squeeze in my own show, well,
right.
I would have to give up my other shows.
You would have to give up sleep.
I know. I would. So, how's it going?
It's going good, but it's going to take forever. But anyway, I'm just going to like outline in this darker red and put like a bright red on the inside, do some branch work. And then maybe I can give Sonnet the picture when it's finished in about a year.
Oh my God. I'm like, well, you guys, you have no idea. When she came on and she's like, yeah, so I'm going to do this project and then this project. I'm like, you think you're going to get all three done tonight?
I got 2 and an 8th.
Yes. An 8th? I don't know, even
a 16th, 32nd.
Oh, April goes, I think you already have your own shows. I agree. That's what I told my mom. I'm like, the networks, I don't know.
Yeah.
Claudia goes, yes, I really wanted to meet the IOD sisters, and I ended up meeting beautiful people. Oh, that was Dennis says, I used to cross stitch and I did the Lord's Supper for my parents. It did take a year. Oh, wow. My Lord. I bet you it did.
Wow, that must have been amazing, though. I bet that was awesome.
Yes. I would love to see a picture of it, Donna, if you still have it.
Yeah, I need a hoop. They're right. This is hard, like trying to hold on. And if you have a hoop, it'll be a lot faster, I think.
It probably would be.
But you know me, I just jump in.
I just only have those little tiny baby hoops. I mean, if you want me to throw one in your maker.
No, the thrift stores have them here, like a dime a dozen. So.
Okay. I was like, in your maker's box. I mean, I could send you one, because I'm going to be shipping those.
For next month.
Yeah, that'll be Tara's extra surprise. Everybody will be like, "What? Tara got a hoop and I didn't." So yes, and the maker's boxes, I started packing them today. That was also like, I did a lot today, you guys. I got up, I worked out, what did I do in the beginning? I did something. Oh, I responded to all my emails. Then I went, and I did all my orders, shipped all those out. Then I went to the thrift store, Goodwill Bins, and then I thrifted, came home, edited. Then I did my thrift haul out of the back of my vehicle and edited my video. And then I packaged, I started packing orders. Oh, and I did grocery shopping. So that is what I all did before I came on here.
What? You're insane, woman. Like, I'd have been dropped dead by now.
I know. It was
Susan, yeah, well, you live and learn, I guess, right? I got it out though.
Oh, that's funny. That's good. And she never had her thread even long enough. Oh, yeah, very busy day. Oh yeah, and I emailed Donna. Yeah, Donna texted me, and then I'm like, I'll send you an email. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I didn't send Donna an email. So then right before this, I sent her an email. So, but anyways.
Where do you get your energy, Sonnet? I want to know too.
Where do you get your energy? My husband calls me the Energizer Bunny, actually. And I feel like I'm a lot like my grandma. I just keep going and going and going. I don't know.
I can't sit down because once I sit down, I'm out.
Yeah. I agree. Last night when we got home after the busy weekend, I'm like, I am just gonna sit down and like chat with my husband a little bit and like watch some TV with him. And instantly I was out. I was like, I fell asleep and then I woke up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I never fall asleep like early like that. So yeah. But my husband does say, like, he's like, when you go to bed, he goes, you are the person who falls asleep. I don't know anybody who can fall asleep faster than you. So
yeah. It's like 2 minutes and I'm out. My husband's like, 45 minutes later, he's still wrestling around.
Yeah. I know. Craig too. Susan says, I was wondering about the Maker's Box today. When it was going to be shipped for me, it is like Christmas every month. It is going to be shipped the same for every single month. So, from like, I always will open it on the 27th of the month to the wait list if there's any openings. So I always send out an email on the 27th. And then if there's any other openings, I'll open it up to everyone just so that I maintain the same amount of people every month. And then on the first, it will close. So like everybody's payments will run through. And hopefully anybody that wants to receive the Maker's Box, their payment has gone through properly. If there's like a snag, I always reach out and ask, is there something going on, a different card or what have you? And then I ship everything. I always give myself between the 2nd and the 5th of the month to ship. I've always been doing it on the 2nd. So I package, and then on the 2nd, I print off all the labels, and then I bring it to the post office. So that's what's been working for me. But yeah. Let's see. I can't believe August Maker Box is coming soon. I've only tackled one project from July. You guys, July was so busy. I mean, I think July is probably one of the busiest months for everyone, like vacations and, the 4th of July and all that stuff. So, but yeah.
I agree, Laura. I so agree.
It's funny how doing this as your livelihood is a dream, and then you realize how much harder you have to work than a regular job. Yes.
Yep. I work like a 9 to 5, 4-day a week at a dentist or orthodontic office. And once I quit my job to watch the grandson and do this, I've never worked harder in my life, but it's so much fun. You don't think it's work.
It's not work. It's like, I don't know. And I'm always like constantly brainstorming and trying to come up with different ideas. And it's fun. I think.
It is.
So, yeah. And I get to hang out with cool people like Tara. I know. So who would have ever thought my biggest fan would be one of my best friends, So the story behind that is when I first met Tara, she's like, I'm your biggest fan. I'm like, okay. I love it.
I'm sure she gets that a lot.
Yes. But all right, guys. Any other comments before we wrap up the night? I think all of our towels turned out good. I've never done, I don't think I've stamped on, have I stamped on towels? I don't know. I stamped on t-shirts, but did you meet at Debbie's? Yes, we did. That's where we met. Yep. She came with Debbie Firmer. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, that whole get together. So all right. Well, guys, we are going to let you go for the evening. Thank you all for joining us. I will be back. I'm going to do my What Not Wednesday. So I'll be back Wednesday for that. Claudia goes, you need to come back. Yeah. Maybe next year. Maybe if Debbie has something going on, I'll come back. April said towels were great. Thanks, April.
Thank you.
Yes. So we'll see you guys. I'm going to try to stream on both YouTube and Facebook. So we'll see if that works. Last time I got it up on Facebook, but not YouTube. So I'm going to try both again. All right, guys. Well, have a great night, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.